And we're live. What's up, y'all?
Hey guys.
Let me do the old switcheroo here. All right, look at this. Raven in the house, Uggies, Lisa Wigger, Mopar, Benet. How y'all doing? If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. But so, this is the job, guys. This is the job. Let me show you. And then Tab will be entertaining you. Okay, so we've looked at this before. Check this out. You see how that headstone is kind of dug into that, and you got all this stuff around in front of it? Well, I don't like that. I don't like it. You want to know why? Because you can't get a visit. How can they get a visit? Nobody can get up to that headstone. So I got the old handy dandy machete, and let's make short work of this shit. What do y'all think? All right, so Tab, you can take over, babe.
I am. I'm going to go back because I started to talk in the chat earlier when we were on our way. So I'm going back to read some of the comments. Yes, Lisa, to answer your question earlier on in the chat, he did. That's crazy about that experience. That's crazy.
What's that?
Lisa Wigger telling me about seeing if you remembered to tell me about the experience she had.
Yeah.
Hello, Raven. Mopar. All right, with the machete like that, he's gonna hurt himself. Is that where we're setting up?
Yeah, I just want to clear all this out.
We might actually be able to read the front of that headstone.
I know, right? They should be doing this.
Hey, Rabbit of Chaos.
Rabbit.
Jen and Barrett, welcome in.
Johnny Mac on landscaping, dude.
She said, Jen and Barrett said, that's sweet, J Mac, for clearing the area. Good peeps. He wants to start picking up headstones, help restoring them somewhat, putting them back in place. He just mentioned that to me.
Free, just so we can do it, because it's fun. And I'm sure the spirits appreciate it.
Welcome in, Celia. When John's done clearing the area, there is a headstone back there, and I think we're gonna set up and really try and talk to the couple people that are back here. There's one against the fence line too, further back.
Are you adding work for me?
I am not. Oh, all right. So close to your hands already, dude.
I'm good.
Did you see that look he gave me? You forgot you were on camera, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm excited to get back there and set up.
It's getting there.
Anybody do anything different for Halloween? Unfortunately, I was working and I was helping on the floor so other people can go trick-or-treat with their children. So I didn't get to go with my grandkids. I got pictures, but that was it. I still have their baskets that Mimi made sitting at home. Mopar said, be careful, Johnny. So there, if you won't listen to me, listen to Mopar.
Don't worry, I'm a man, not a sissy.
Until he lops a finger off.
Are you trying to jinx me?
No, I really am not, because I don't want to have to deal with any of that.
Well, if I was all naked and afraid, I'd have to go home if I cut myself. Could be it.
Raven said, my investigation was a bust. Didn't we watch Raven's investigation? Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember. It was a bust. I went to a care home, but it was freshly boarded up. Was it a care home like where you've been before that had just like been abandoned and not boarded up?
It's the middle of my back.
Welcome
Hard.
in, Carrie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How many other women in there scratched your husband's back where they can't reach? He's my back scratcher.
He's easy though to scratch his back because once you get the spot, he's good. I'm like, keep going until I fall asleep. Because my grandmother used to put me to sleep that way. I would go clean her bed and she would scratch. We would say my prayers, and then she would scratch my back till I fell asleep. So. Jen said, find me a good husband, I'll scratch his back. Love it. It is very relaxing for me. And Raven, I would love, like we are actively both right now trying to get into some places like for winter so we can get some lives in, because we slowed down tremendously last winter, which is a big reason why we've been hitting it so hard lately while the weather was decent. Lisa says, I just want to say I'm proud of John and Tab for creating an incredible community. All of you are beautiful and caring. UK has some fantastic abandoned churches, I bet. Lisa, I just want to go back to your comment. That really means a lot, because that's really what we would eventually like to have. Just a large community of people who can bring positivity, who enjoy doing and watching and interacting with the same things that we love doing. So I have found it fascinating to find out how many people like have psychic abilities, like
A lot.
or are empaths. It's been really, really cool.
All right. Get winded.
Hi, Crisco. Welcome in. Or not. God, I'm so afraid he's gonna hit his leg or something. Hello, welcome in. Me too, Jen. I'm all about positivity, like just in my life, in general. John and I both have set a goal to like really work towards that. Try to remind my kids the same. Just makes life easier.
So, this is the wife of J.G. Distner, passed in 1846.
1846.
So this is Roseanne Amon.
So who is that back there? Not that you don't have to whack that one down if you feel like it, babe. You did great. That looks awesome. Look at that clearing, guys. That's awesome. Raven says, I was once able to read atmospheres in rooms until I was touched by a dark entity during the Estes method.
Oh yeah, that's the Estes method. Is when you somebody asks the questions, and the other person puts on a blindfold and earphones, and they listen to the spirit box. And what I got?
Just stuff.
Okay.
And that's very ironic because I did not know what that method meant, which is why John was just explaining it to me. However, right before we came here, I was online looking for some new equipment and prices that John wants. The SLS imager and an ANC mini, which will help quiet some of that white noise. And I saw a like a kit, a ghost hunting kit that had exactly what you just said in it. It had a spirit box, headphones, and a blindfold.
Yeah, for that.
And
yeah.
I was like, why?
Yeah.
And then there you go.
That's it. All right, so let's get closer. This is what I wanted to do, guys. Check this out. I just wanted to come down here and visit. That's all. See? Now we can have a conversation with these folks, and we could set up right here, and we can talk to, I guess, Roseanne Amon. Can you see it? Wife of J.G. Dister. Sounds like a German name. Let's set up some equipment.
He's getting the equipment. Raven says, I do at every investigation, but I used to put my mind beyond the white noise where I came to absolute silence where my strongest connections.
Yeah. When we started doing the spirit box stuff, I started really getting affected spiritually and mentally. But I don't get affected too much anymore. I'm pretty grounded. I've figured out the ways to keep myself solid. Okay, so it's daytime, guys, so we're gonna do what we can do to communicate. Might be hard to see.
You want me to clear out some of these sticks and things, babe? I'm so glad you finally cleared this area.
Look at that. We're already getting a hit. Is that the phone? It shouldn't be the phone. Well, let's see what we can do to communicate. Can you guys back away from that K2? Here, maybe if we scoot back a little bit. No, it's still going. Oh, you know what? I forgot. This has a what you call it? An alarm system next door to this place, and it renders K2s useless here. So
It used to be there.
no, they just built it in the last year. Let me get this thing steady
Like a
again.
little stick to shimmy. Oh, I just almost broke my neck.
Yeah, it's not put it under the front.
Too high.
There we go. Perfect. All right, here we go. Now, this is just gonna run the batteries down, so we'll shit can this. Let's see if we can get them to light these up. Can you see that through the phone?
Yes.
The sparkle?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, but I have my sunglasses on. A little bit. Just
What
not
if I
great.
block them? What if I put them in the shade like that now? Well,
Carrie says, love how you clean this and showing they aren't forgotten. Thank you, Tab and John.
yeah, this tree cut down in the last couple years, and they were clearing it, but they stopped doing that. Okay. If you want to get your phone, start with your Spirit Box app. See what we get. Can anybody touch one of those little balls there? That's for the kids. Oh, and by the way, the Totten's headstone up there, there's a bunch of toys, guys. We started a trend.
We were going to leave another toy today, but we wanted to share that with you guys and show you guys the new toys that are there. We were really excited to see how many new toys were there.
Here's what really does well here.
Oh.
Fixate.
Fixate. Did it just say fixate?
These are made of
Something are made of fire.
Fire. Well, the Tottens were in a fire. Well, if Roseanne Amon, look at that. Boom. Is that Roseanne Amon? Is that Roseanne? Can you come towards us, Roseanne? Come by us. Make that stop beeping. I want to ask you a question.
Is that not Roseanne?
1,000? Is that okay? Is that Roseanne? I actually think that it is. I have a very strong feeling that this is Roseanne. Can you make that stop again? Come towards us. I want to ask you a question. Hello, Matthew. It's that.
No, it was something different than that.
Really, we were what? Were you sneaking up on us?
I didn't feel anybody, but I heard something.
That's a brand new battery. Can you back away from that can? Make it stop beeping? Please? Wow. Well, it's picking up energy and the temperature change. Pizza guy, cats are better than dogs. Some cats are better than dogs, some dogs are better than cats. Both are better than humans.
I love big cats.
Can you back away from that, please?
Oh, did it just say something about a cat?
I think it did.
Can you
turn that
repeat
off?
that?
Turn that flashlight off, please.
Not talking.
Do you understand? There's 2 flashlights there.
Flashlight, it just said.
Did it?
The cat. Oh, you must have touched the cat ball.
I did. You can barely see them flashlights. One of them, the one on the left is off, the one on the right is on.
For the second, it looked like it was
Can you
gonna
please turn that off? Their work up, and they did. They turned it off. Okay, are you JG or Roseanne? If you are, can you back away from that can and make it stop beeping? Wow.
There you go. That was
Okay.
good.
All right. That's good enough for me. Hey, Carrie. I think that, okay, are you happy that we cleared this for you guys? Make that can beep or light or touch any of the device if you're happy that we cleared this for your, so people can come give you a visit. No response? Thank you.
Give him enough time.
See, I always jump the gun.
He's like that, Ned.
Awesome.
Oh, another cat thing.
For the cat. Wow.
Could you guys hear that? We need the speaker, babe, because
Here you
my
go.
phone isn't very loud.
Ready.
The music, yeah, the music. When I said we need the speaker, I said the music.
Bluetooth.
You hear it?
Yeah.
Successfully.
All right. We'd like to hear
Charlie and his
Charlie. Charlie and his what? Family?
jobs.
Jobs. What kind?
Council.
Pretty young.
Pretty young.
Pretty young. How old was she?
Oh, they did hear it.
Age 20 years. She was 20. She was pretty young. 20 years old. Okay.
College.
20 years, 10 months, and 8 days, it says.
Wow. Yep, they heard it. They heard it.
Does it have her, like, actual
Kennedy.
birth date on there?
Kennedy. I don't think there's any Kennedys buried here. Which Kennedy is this? There's a lot of Kennedys. Could this be, wouldn't it be amazing if it was John?
We use the SB7 Pro, which we love, but there's a lot of white noise, so sometimes hard for people to hear, which is why we want to buy that little ANC Mini.
Try to eliminate. It
Try
just
to
said try to
eliminate.
eliminate.
Right now, though, I'm using an app on the phone. It's new to us. It's the Vox Ghost Tube app.
We got we got this one, the Pro. We started with this one, the T.
And then this is what I'm using now.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, they did. But I like this one, and I like the FM forward sweep.
I like the AM sweep, but it is a bit annoying, though.
I think it's time for
Hey, Trisha.
Hey, Trisha, let me get this water.
Welcome in.
It's time for a cannabis break.
If you
After
guys...
all that hard work, go ahead.
I was just going to say, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do for us.
Mm-hmm. Did they just say baby or maybe?
I thought it said baby, your wife. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
no.
Okay, well, we're standing in front of in memory of Roseanne Amon, wife of JG, but could be you.
Mopar says he loves afternoon
What do I do
lives.
with this? Where's the speaker at?
Probably in the new box.
That's where it's coming through.
We got a new little tote for all the gear because tired of toting it around.
Pretty young.
Pretty young. Again.
Again,
I
yeah.
didn't want to.
So maybe they were talking about the wife and a baby.
Yes.
Can you tell us More?
Yes. Look.
Yeah, look,
Look.
and the cat
And the
ball.
cat ball. The cat ball. The front left one.
They
Oh,
just
wow.
said baby again.
See, this is really cool because and the flashlight.
flashlight is
came on.
You could see it in there, babe.
It's very hard to see, guys. I know it's daytime. But as you can see, you can investigate in the daytime. It works just as well as the nighttime. Are you guys friends with the Tottens?
Absolutely, Raven. Ears are the best listening device.
Did it just say friends?
Yep.
Yup. Did it say yup or we want to know if you guys are you guys friends? Kids. Yeah, well, there's a lot of Totten kids. Are any of those Totten kids down here with us? Ah, boom, flashlight.
Oh, they're always with us, right?
Boom, there they go.
Oh, you guys are active because we're here to visit you today. You should play with those little balls we brought you.
They said, what the F? What you guys are hearing in the background is, there's a little airport across the street, and they got small planes, and it sounds like one's taxiing to the runway.
It's Twitter.
Twitter? Searched?
Let's see if Lisa got boy. See if it was a baby boy.
Is it a baby boy?
Get him to back away.
Can you...
Times and we just...
Okay, light something up or make it beep if it's a baby boy.
He said not done yet.
We want to know if it's a baby boy you're talking about. Can you confirm? Is it a baby? Okay, there you go. There you go.
I had cancer at 13, and that was when I could read atmosphere and rooms.
You know, I think that I had an experience where I was very close to death, and I think that my awareness and ability to feel the energy around me had increased. I'm not psychic by any means, but I can definitely feel energies.
Prominently.
Okay, here's a question. Can you back away, make that stop beeping? I want to know if there's a witch here. If there's a witch buried.
Just so much.
Somebody was playing some music. Oh yeah, that's it. Smash that like button, guys. It's free. It's completely confidential. It's not going to send out notifications to all your friends and family that you liked my video, okay?
It
Or
just
our
said
video.
if you don't like. That's what the spirit box just said. I'm sorry that you had to have a battle with cancer and at such a young age to boot.
You know, Lynn had a battle with cancer too. And I think that's increased her abilities, I think. It has something to do with it. It really does.
Age and size.
Age and size. Okay. What does that mean? Why are you saying that? Why are you saying
Down.
Did they just say to balance or it's Alex? I couldn't tell.
I didn't hear either.
Would you like us to?
The wife.
Would you? Would the
wife?
The wife. And that guy sounded like he was the Irishman.
Was this your wife? Is this JG talking?
Yes.
DeFaso.
Was that Italian? Or was that Spanish? Did it just say que pasa?
I thought it was Spanish, but they sound
It
close.
sounded like DeFaso or something.
Lisa said she underwent a close to death experience after a huge surgery, and her abilities became more sensitive.
Yes, another thing, and then cancer with you
That's
too.
Bob.
Oh look, is that a cat ball or is it the light?
flashlight's on.
Oh no, it's the
The flashlight is on, babe.
Yeah, I know, but the cat ball, there was a leaf making it in the shade, but then as it was moving back and forth, it looked like it was lighting up, but it's just the light flicker.
You're awesome.
All right, so is that a Totten child lighting up that light? Can you turn it off?
Chameleon?
Is that Jacob? Is Jacob Hart here? He always lights stuff up. The Hart family's here. The Stites, the Tottens. I hope no. Who else is here? The Hillditch family.
Oh, they don't.
You started to ask about a witch. Did we get sidetracked?
Yes. And they started making it.
This month.
It's locked my mind now. I haven't. Yeah, it's, you know what? If you don't feed into those negative energies, they dwindle away pretty quickly. Okay, so I'd like to know if there's a witch buried in this cemetery, can you turn on a flashlight to confirm? There's rumors that there's a witch here, and it's not a nice witch. So if you know of a witch being buried here, can you turn on one of those flashlights? The flashlight for the witch only. So to confirm that there's a witch, you have to light up a flashlight. That mofo. Yeah. Lynn's what? I don't think there's a witch here. I read that.
I feel like we didn't, like we kind of debunked that. We've done a couple of sessions about it.
Your heart.
So, yeah, being psychic can be a gift, but it can also derail somebody's life pretty good. You know what? I think
Derail.
Did he just say that? Wow.
People have been
People have been stoned? Is
people,
that what you
I
just
think
said?
he said people have been stabbed.
to your bunk.
Was
Back
it
to
stabbed?
your
Were
bunk.
you saying stabbed or stoned?
He's not.
He's mad.
Oh, there's a
Okay,
hornet.
Par.
Look, there's a ground hornet's nest here. Look, it just went in the hole.
Yeah,
See?
I don't want it to F with me. I
Yeah,
won't
we
F
should
with it.
probably move somewhere else in a minute. I don't want.
Yeah, look, more coming out.
Yeah.
John. So, oh, yeah. New.
Organization.
Okay.
Yeah, organization.
Here, you want to go up by the Tottens, and I'll meet you.
Okay.
Grab that bag, and I'll meet you.
Don't get yourself stung, babe. We're going to move up and see all those. He says he won't, but we'll see. You just never know. And then he'll be whining and cussing. All right, guys, up the hill we go. Had to gather supplies. Hello, 305 Paranormal. Welcome in. We're visiting one of our favorites that we just haven't been here to visit in a while, the Tottens.
And we can go around to the shady side in a minute, but I wanted to show them this.
If you haven't been here with us before, this is a family of Tottens, and these are their children that all passed, all between the ages of
10 and down.
10 and down. Yeah.
7 children.
Some of them
all
not
under
even
the
a
age
year
of 10.
old.
Yep.
A lot of loss. So we started leaving dolls. So we've brought 2, right?
We've brought 3. 2
And
have
one
been,
of them got missing.
2 of them they took away. The little one on the left is from us.
The one that looks
No,
like
you know
it's
what?
bleached
No,
out.
we brought that one on the right too.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But that one's been there the longest. The one that looks like
On the left.
pale.
Yeah, on the left. So we brought this one, this little tiny
Okay.
baby, because this thing won't get hurt by the winter. So
Aw. And then other people have left the rest of these things. There's a ball.
here it is.
There's some blocks. Nothing. It didn't used to have anything here.
Look, this is Samuel. Here's Samuel.
Yeah. And then somebody's left a little Care Bear.
And that's Rachel Totten.
And that one's Rachel. So we kind of started a trend, which feels really, really good to know that they're getting a visit.
And back in the back is John and Jane Totten.
I'm gonna take you back here. So we talk about the Totten family a lot. They're near and dear to our heart.
Here we go. They might be able to see some stuff here because it's shady.
Yeah,
let's
that
set
might
some.
be better.
Yeah, we'll work. We'll do a little work back here. See what we can get. All right. So this
They
is
said
like-
that's sad about the kids and that they
Very.
love it, that we've done that, and they know they appreciate it. Thank you, guys. They are one of the first ones that really started coming through our spirit
the
box.
babies. The babies.
Yeah, and I would hear these kids all the time. So people have been watching us for a while, and I'd be like, oh, the baby, or oh, the kid. Because you could hear them so clearly, and it'd be so cute.
Yeah. Totten. Little
Yeah.
bitties.
Oh, gosh. You do it so very close.
These are for the kids.
Oh, Raven, how come? Just not interested? Or, sometimes, people are
What?
apprehensive because they don't know what they're going to come across. Says, wish my partner would go on investigations with me, but she don't even watch my videos. And I'll be honest,
I had to drag her out.
I was getting ready to say that while you were setting up.
Don't give up hope.
John used to have to like pull me. We would have arguments, like huge arguments whenever he wanted to come out. Some of it was just, I don't know. I'm a homebody, so once I'm there, like I want to stay in the comfort of my home.
But now they come to our home too, huh?
And then he would want to do it at home, but then it just grows on you. It wasn't that I was never not interested. We've gone on several investigations for many years together. I just wasn't as enthusiastic as
when
him.
her mom started coming through, it changed the game. And then the kids really got her, captured her heartstrings. As you can see, they're pinning that REM pod. Can you back away from that REM pod, guys, please?
And you know what really changed it for me?
Hey, 5 Paranormal.
The more and more, like, I started hearing things, it was that validation that we came looking for.
Yes.
And then when you hear, like, an EVP and you were, like, realized something else was there with you,
Talking
it
to you.
changes something inside you. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's exhilarating.
And your Nana was a big changing point for me, too.
I found out that my Nana had passed away through the spirit box. In the process of editing a video, I heard, your Nana, it's your Nana. Like, it's really. And then she said Carol. And I was like, uh-oh. So I Googled it. Nobody told me, man.
And she died just a couple of days. We're coming up on a year or so of that.
Yeah.
Because it was closer to our anniversary.
I'd like to hear one of the Totans say their names. Mama. Who's Mama? That's how.
This just said 135.
Lisa.
We've been getting Lisa a lot, haven't we?
Yeah, don't give up. What's that child's name?
Over 20.
You're watching. Hey, Becca.
Hi, Becca.
I'm not catching. There's kids coming through. I'm missing it.
Hot, I thought I heard.
If anybody's from the Totten family, can you say your last name? It's beeping. I'm here. Forever. Do we go to that side forever? Is that what you're saying? Are we spirits forever? It's beeping. Can you turn on a flashlight? If we're spirits forever, once we go to that side. I've heard that before. So those who, I'm trying to figure out if reincarnation is a choice. Can you back away from that REM pod? Make it stop beeping, please?
Every time I get deja vu, I think about reincarnation.
Well, I believe that.
Like, have I seen this?
But is it a choice, though? Because there's been a few people that I know that I've tried to get to come through the spirit box, and I can't get them to come through for nothing. You know, good friends of mine that you would think would be like gung-ho to come through, right? Can't get them to come through. Then others, random people that I barely know, some that I don't know, are very persistent about coming through. So there's no rhyme or reason sometimes who comes through. It does seem that the ones that come through the strongest are ones that passed in an untimely way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like a fire. Are any of the Toddens here? Were you guys in a fire? Can you make anything light up or beep? If any of you... See? Told you. That's proof right there. A lot of them have passed in an untimely way.
I wish they would turn on one of those flashlights for us.
It just blinked.
Already open.
Did I see it? Let me see. Watch the video. I'm
Did
not
you guys
se-
see a flashlight blink by chance?
It looked like the one on the
look,
left.
It's a different response.
It looked like it was. There it is. See, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So they did. They
yeah.
did. Is
It's
that
probably hard for them to see because they almost both look like they're on, but
you can tell when it pops on?
it is the one on the right, babe.
I know.
You
But
said
the
what?
one on the left looked like it did a quick strobe.
Oh, okay.
And then.
Can you turn that flashlight off? I barely got it out.
Yes. Yes. 305. In fact, her mother and stepfather are cremated, and her grandmother, and all three of them come through. And we have all three of their cremains. But
Yeah.
yes, all three of them come through.
We have some pretty cool like stories too. My stepfather, how did we get that image of him that matched up with that picture?
So yeah, so her stepfather had a prison release picture, and he wears like those Kangol golf hats. He always wore those. He's an older black gentleman. And he was in an accident, so his arm was paralyzed, and it was in a sling. Well, we had like this light anomaly. When the flashlight came on, we were investigating in my parents' house. It created this light anomaly on the wall, and it was literally his silhouette. And it even lit up the part where his sling was, appeared to be like light green. You could tell different
Didn't
tones.
you match that up on our
I did a
channel somewhere?
side-by-side
Yeah.
picture. It's in my community. It's a ways back, but it's
really
it's
cool.
amazing.
We
It's
should
freaking
repost
amazing.
That one,
Yeah.
because that was one of those. And then Mopar, yes, see, Mopar's mom is cremated and she's come through.
Yes.
And I saw the comment about what the nurse said to you too. That's really cool.
Where was that?
When she, it's way back, babe, because when he woke up after surgery, said, "How's mom?"
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, nurses get a front row seat to all that stuff. Like, she can tell you story after story that's just unbelievable. You know, what she used to have to do is actually clean up bodies and help them get ready to zip them up.
Used to have to do.
You don't do that anymore.
When I'm on the floor, I'm just not on the floor that much.
When's the last
Especially now
time?
that I
When's
got
the last
promoted.
time you've done that?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I know.
Yeah, it's
I
been a
hear
while.
about it. I always hear about it. But being in there, you know.
I don't come home and tell you all the time that I've did.
I'm just saying, I couldn't do that.
I used to be afraid. I really did. It used to be like
Hey,
a
Jen.
joke. I actually one time a nurse. What did she do? Oh, sorry. I was going in to take a tele box off because the patient had passed away, and it was like beeping asystole out at the desk. So I was going to take the heart monitor off while she was getting things to clean them up.
Right.
And she was actually in the room. So she knows I get creeped out. So I'm going in there and I'm like hesitant. I go to turn around because I decide I don't want to do it. This is when I was a new nurse.
Yeah.
And she was just a boo, a very light boo. And I screamed so loud.
She was still alive though, right?
Huh? No, the patient was dead. I was going to take the heart monitor off.
She was scaring you. She played a joke on you?
The nurse
Yeah.
knew how
That's not
I didn't
nice.
like to do that.
That's
So she
not-
gave me just a light boo. It was barely anything.
Was somebody touching that left light, that left flashlight? Is that a Totten that keeps making that beep? Those Totten children, can you go near those little balls? They're not cannonballs. We have a spirit that calls them cannonballs. But if you touch those or try to pick them up, they will light up different colors.
You know, babe, we could use the bottom or that lid to our new cart for like stability at times to sit this on. Look,
Yeah, that's
that
a good
little hard
idea.
Plastic piece.
That's a great idea. So, Raven, you're gonna enjoy this. I took this big box of pictures out of the trash. It was a big box of old photos. I'm talking photos from the 1800s, cabinet cards, everything. All the old style pictures. No tintypes, but around that era, a little bit late. Anywhere from the mid 1800s all the way up to the 1940s, and one of them from the 1800s has a lock of hair.
Did you see though that I was right?
Yeah. Oh, we've
I
been
just wanted to
good.
make
We've
sure.
been good. How you been? You got to get away from that. You got to get away from that drama, though. It's not good for you. Are you holding something around that's reflecting? No, that's what you're seeing is the sun.
It's a ray from the
It's
sun.
coming through a tree
It
up
might
there.
be giving them a bad view.
Is it messing things up? Let me see if I can make it go away. That might be better. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. Is that better? Back away from that. Make it stop beeping. Oh, it looks like an orb. Oh, so I brought somebody here once.
Bluetooth.
A family member.
It must be from this. I think it's from
Oh,
this.
it's when I
your
moved.
metal on your.
Bluetooth.
Oh, that. Are you talking about this right here? That.
See what it.
I'm controlling that. Let's go to the left. Now let's go to the right. Yeah, that's
It's
me.
the silver on his box.
It's let's see.
It's either that or
It's
the
not
speaker.
that. It's the crystal on my watch. My watch face.
Oh.
That's what it is. Sorry about that.
No.
Oh, you're gonna take a Percocet? You'll be snoozing in 15 minutes.
Bluetooth.
Mopar had a surgery, so he's got happy pills.
They don't make you so happy when you're in pain.
All right, so let's try this really bad distorted F or AM band. I like to go reverse sweep.
I love the AM band.
Tottens, can you say hello? Who? Thomas. Who? Maggie who? Totten. Joint.
Lost.
Do you like those toys? Beeping.
Cold. Okay, actually, I'm not like the AM band.
You're not, I
here.
know.
I know. The AM band sucks.
How many spirits?
What happens there?
When it dials in though, you see when the voices come through, sometimes it comes through clear though. How many Tottens are here? Tons?
Hello to everyone just coming in the chat.
Okay.
You can hit that thumbs up for us.
Scooby
please.
snacks.
Got Scooby treats.
Help. How can we help you? Watch your back.
Who needs help? There's a child. I just heard a child. Something family.
Okay. Behind you. Okay.
Who's behind us?
Are we in trouble? Special.
Yeah.
Very special. It's who? Can you turn on a flashlight if we're in trouble? Do we need to watch our backs? There's a child. I'm taking care of your uncle.
Huh?
Is that my Nana? Kroger shoppers. It's all right. Did you see what Tab did?
I just was wanting them to play with it.
Those are meant for us.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. It's
Yeah.
a toy that
Yeah.
it's a
They're
toy.
saying, why are you touching their toys? Those are meant for
wait,
us.
I thought it just like blinked, but I don't know.
Can you guys try that? Look, all you gotta do.
I saw someone say earlier in the chat that it's always like good to debunk stuff, and I totally agree 110%.
Absolutely. In fact, most people that think they have haunted houses just have, plumbing problems or duct work that pops and groans, or, they just don't understand what's happening.
I was saying I like
Hey,
the
Shiloh
FM
West.
band that because it's also easier to decipher when it's like
when it's
the
radio.
radio
Yeah.
through versus the voices.
Okay, let's see. Can you make that stop beeping? I want to ask you a question.
Beep more.
Come over by me and Tab.
Can you back away for a moment so we could talk to you?
Come stand behind us or next to us. Okay? Come here, I'll back up. Can you back up too? Thank you. Are there more than 7 Tottens here? More than 7. Make something beep or light up.
I'll see if they'll back away again.
Okay, and back away. I want to ask you another question. Come by us again. Can you make it stop again? Are there 20 Tottens total? Make it beep if there's 20. Are there more than 20? Okay. Because I'm going to tell you why, guys. There's 20 Tottens that are buried in this cemetery, but we have Emmett Totten that comes through. We have an adult Samuel Totten that come through. They are not buried in this cemetery. Are Samuel and Emma from Jersey? Those Tottens, are they from New Jersey? Make it beep if they're from New Jersey. Are they from Oh, okay.
I don't really know on that one.
I'm pretty sure they are. There are bees. There's a bee flying by you. There are bees around. I just disturbed the ground hornet's nest. Okay,
Yeah, he's trying
we
to
want to
get some
confirm
effect.
again. Is Samuel, the adult Samuel, is he from New Jersey? Are you from Cincinnati? Make it beep if you're from Cincinnati. Are you from someplace other than Jersey in Cincinnati? Okay. So we're wrong then. We're wrong. I got to get on Ancestry. See, this is what I need. It's so hard to figure out where Samuel Totten. Okay, let me ask you this. Can you back away? Come by us? Okay. Samuel Totten. Is that a cousin to John Totten? All right. Boom. All right. At least I got some clues. That's good. Oh, look at
That's
that.
not
Look
the
at that.
temperature one.
That's not temperature. That's yellow too. That's a lot of energy. Okay, so we
Wow.
finally figured it out and you're excited.
Oh,
Look at that.
Look. We don't get those that often, guys. Look.
Nice.
Yes, Totten. Totten.
No, it's spelled 2 ways. It's spelled Totten and Totton. And
Can you back away from that for a
yes,
moment,
can you
please?
come by us again? Do you like the spelling O-N at the end? Okay. It's Totton. Don't you love it, guys? They're giving the answers to these things. Let's see if we can get 40 likes, guys. We're at 37. So anybody that came in and hit the like button, smash it for us, please. I won't tell anybody.
No, they're not famous. I guess it's like they're just known. There's a lot of them buried here at this is a pioneer cemetery.
Yeah, this is an early settlers cemetery. So these are some of the original pioneer families from Cincinnati, Ohio. So they came up. This is the first boatload of people that came over to this area. So so they are a local family, but in this area, this is the pioneer cemetery. There's no new burials here. They're all old, and there's a lot. It goes back from the War of 1812 all the way through what's probably the Civil War. I don't think we have any World War IIs here. Nothing's that new. I think the latest is the Civil War. From Canton. Oh, okay, cool. What we like to do the best is just go to older cemeteries and give a visit to the people that don't get visits anymore. And we get people that come into the chat, you don't have to go to cemeteries to speak to spirits. I'm like, yeah, I know that, but I don't know all their names. And we like to read the headstones, learn about them, how old they are, where they're from, if they were married, how long they were married, how many kids they have, what was life like in that era,
And then we chat about it on the way home. We just find it very, very interesting. And actually, the person who said they were from Canton,
Well, well, one time, not one time, many times we've
Oh,
we got
flashlight.
there we go. We got a flashlight. These Totans love to communicate. They always do that well for us. But we were at another cemetery here recently, and there's a family called the Pink Voss family. I love that name, Pink Voss. But I said, is any of the Pink Voss family here? And very clearly, the spirit box said, we're all here. And that was through the SB7 Pro. So everybody's here. All the people that have passed, all the spirits are here, and they're concurring with my assessment.
They always do. I wish they would play with one of those little cannonballs that we put
Yeah,
there.
can you try touching one of those toys there, guys? Pick up one of those little balls.
Just like the little dolls we've left you there.
That will really impress us and make us happy if you can do that. It may take a little more energy than you're used to making it go off, but all you have to do is pick it up or try to move it, and they'll light up. If you can do a flashlight, you should be able to do one of those. For some reason, it's not for some reason. The reason is they're harder to manipulate. Sometimes I have to move them around myself. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
They
my
just moved the
goodness.
antenna. Did you see the antenna move?
No, I think that's the wind. The antenna.
It hasn't been moving all this time.
True, and it's been higher winds.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you there, because it shifted back when you said that, actually.
Let's see if this wind blows it. If it does, then it's debunked. It's shaking
Okay.
my phone, but it's not shaking the
Okay.
antenna.
Oh,
Okay.
It's just the direction.
Debunked. See? A lot of people would have been like, oh, look, they're moving the antenna. That's the wind. It's the wind. And I will say that what most people think are orbs are dust, lens flare, things like that. But real orbs, you can definitely tell.
They'd like to see if one of the spirits can roll one of those balls. You've done it for us before, actually.
I don't think we've had them here before.
I know. I didn't mean here. I just meant it's been done before. You know where we had a lot of activity the last time was right up front, remember? The very last time we were here. It's been a while.
Can you back away from that? Well, I want to hear some names, guys.
Tot and I have already just heard.
Before I started sweeping? Yeah, they do that. What's your name? Who's making that beat? Say your name, please.
Welcome in, Daniel.
Steve-O. Hey, Steve-O.
Hey, buddy.
It's windy.
Thought I just heard Mike. Yeah, even though it's windy, though, it's doing the stuff that's not the temperature.
Yeah,
I want to see. What the hell is that?
that's it's an airplane. A loud airplane. Yeah, it gets a little loud here sometimes. Did the light flicker? Yeah, you heard Steve-O. Yeah, I always can catch it because he puts the O on the end. We used to have multiple Stevens coming through, and in a letter that Steve-O wrote, that my Steven wrote, he refers to himself as Steve-O. So we just asked him to come through as Steve-O. Can you back away from that, please? Come back by us so it stops beeping. Thank you. I love it when they love that thing. Do you like that because it reacts to you? If you like making that beep because you know it's reacting to your energy, can you turn on that flashlight for us? Turn on a flashlight. Because I think you just like seeing something react to your energy. Are they doing Morse code again?
Look, a spider is already built.
It's not that Steve-O. Not that Steve-O. It's a different Steve-O. But yeah, I posted his headstone. And people thought that, oh no, that he passed. Not that Steve-O. Different Steve-O. Young kid.
From our area.
Does anyone, when watching videos, ever see spirits in the video? Yeah, and I hear a lot of people's EVPs too that they miss them. They miss a lot. I've seen like shadow figures, things like that. Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff missed, even in like TV series. Like I've seen stuff on Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters. Um, so yeah, they miss a lot. Can you back away? I mean, think about it. Once they edit it and it's ready for production, they're not going to go back and fix a couple of things they missed. It just gets missed, you know? Well, if you go, we have some spirits in ours. We've caught a few very, very clear shadow figures. Wow, look at that. That's incredible. Can
The
you back?
Morse code thing gets me every time. Like,
Yeah.
I
Can
feel
you
like
back away from that? Come towards us. Come stand by us, guys.
we're getting a lot of the different colored lights here, and that very rarely happens.
What do you mean?
Like just the green.
Oh
and we
yeah,
got
on the REM
blue
pod.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lighting. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Um, when you review evidence all the time, your ears get kind of trained. So I'm
Sometimes
gonna.
John and I we have a little argument about who hears what when we hear different things.
All right, let me. Where's your phone? We'll try the
Where did I
Spirit
get
Box
my
app.
phone?
It's over there on the ground. This should be going. Oh, it's not on. That's why.
Ready. Waiting for
You had the app running.
Bluetooth. Bluetooth.
Did you turn it up though? Because I turned it down.
It's all right. We're gonna try. Can you guys tell us how many spirits are here?
6? Is that what they just said?
How many? Sometimes they really cut loose on this app.
And that's what
Is John or Jane here? I turned off the temperature sensor on that REM pod. So they'll still be able to make it beep, but they're going to have to use their energy and get really close to it. Whereas when they come kind of near to it, spirits can like
suffering
change.
is
Suffering.
Suffering?
They can change the temperature of an environment, and that's how they can make it beep. So they can make it beep two ways. But it's a little windy, so that might contaminate it a little bit. So I wanted to turn that off. Although when it was windy and I said, "Can you back away?" they were stopping it from beeping.
That was in sequence, yeah. But sometimes it is questionable because you will notice like an environmental change, you know.
Chocolate. We've got that here before. Chocolate covered something or other. Remember that chocolate?
I don't.
We're on the other side of the headstone, but but we're here, and it says chocolate covered something or other. I don't think I released that video. I'll show you later. That's gonna blow your mind because that came through the other spirit box.
Really?
Yeah. So what's about the chocolate? What's up with that? Can you explain chocolate? Want to fight? No. No, is that the person that says, "Watch your back"? Because I used to get threats right here. Remember?
I did. Joanne. Did you
Is that
hear how
her name?
slow
Is
that
Joanne?
just came through?
No, that's not her name. It was Roseanne, right?
Yeah, it was
Roseanne, not Joanne.
Is there a Joanne here? What?
Oh, that's a phone call.
Oh, I was like, what is that?
I was like, they got phones on that side? What's the latest model? You know?
later.
Later, dude.
South.
No. We want to head south. Can you guys,
Especially
can the
this time.
spirit...
Father is talking.
Father is talking.
That's what, yep.
Who's the father?
I thought she said your father is talking.
My father?
And then south, and then you thought.
Well, if I say, what's the name of the father, they got the same first name. My father or a Totten? Oh, later they'll have phones.
Today.
Well, do you guys have phones over there?
Rush out my store.
You guys get a little freaky on that side?
But he's
You guys messing around over there?
smart.
You getting smart?
smart.
I'm getting a little. So I'm just joking with you guys. That's all.
Joe.
A
It's a
joke.
joke.
Well, they're telling the other person it's lighten up. It's a joke. The phone
Slash the right.
The phone spirit box. They got so many new apps now, or not apps, but devices. I think they can manipulate anything electronic. They can. They
We're
like.
getting ready to purchase some new equipment, so I'm
Yeah,
excited.
we're gonna be actually when we get home, we're gonna look into that, the SLS imager, and and then the ANC Mini, which is gonna help with the spirit box tremendously. I hope. Tens.
What was
Tens
it?
what?
10 something. Wasn't there something about 10 earlier in the
10.
chat?
Yeah. They always talk about 10.
Generate
What does 10 have to do with the Totans?
15.
Oh yeah, I've heard that too, Mopar.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Do spirits go looking for? Well? I don't. They can see us. We can't see them. So I mean, it wouldn't be much of a hunt. But do spirits get together and mess with living people? To what? We might. We might. Do you like messing with living people? Startling them? Scaring them? Is it fun for you?
Us and said, let's.
You never know.
With the living. Mess with the living.
Do you guys like startling the living, scaring us? Yes or no? Certain things they don't like to answer.
I know.
We're not allowed to know that. Like, give me the lottery
They
numbers.
just get like
They don't give those
silent.
out neither.
For card. Young.
Young. Again with the young. Yeah, there's a lot of youngins here. How come nobody's turning on any flashlights over here? So what, they're young and but they can work? What age do you put them to work?
Depends. Fine.
Mm-hmm. Weird.
We heard you.
We get some weird voices coming through this thing. You can't speak wit. That. Okay. You can't spell. So, how you like them apples? Tens.
I was gonna ask while there were a few people in the chat too. I was thinking it would be a good idea, like
Danny.
if anybody knew of any places that are local that we could get into this winter.
Yeah.
They'll shoot us an
Well,
email.
yeah. So if anybody is, what about an Italian? We're Italian. Yeah. If anybody knows of any places,
Ohio, Indiana,
Michigan, Kentucky, Michigan, anywhere within, I don't know, 400 miles of Ohio. Either leave a comment or send an email, marriedwithparanormal@gmail.com, because we're looking for some indoor places and we will travel. So if anybody wants to meet up, collaborate, if you don't mind not being on video, you don't have to be on video, but if you wanted to just watch it in real time with us, that's cool too. We love that. And if you got any skeptics around, bring them. We'll scare the shit out of them. Just kidding. Yeah, Gettysburg is, yes, we would love to do that. That's one of the ones that's gonna happen at some point. Yep.
Oh my God, did you
What
hear
was that? That sounded like it was like in the tree behind us.
Did you hear it? What did it sound like to you?
Sounded like a rat.
Yeah.
Rat.
It was like a
rat.
That's
Yeah.
what came out to me. Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, look, it's purple. Hey, mate. Is that you?
Oh my God.
Turn on a flashlight. Okay. If we just heard a spirit, But that it was loud.
See what Mopar's saying.
Be off from the surgery. Oh, nice, awesome. Yeah, we're gonna be. We may be on the road here soon,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be
The
mobile.
right.
The right city. The right city.
It said it's the right city.
That squirrel. I don't think it would have gotten that close to us.
It was like a
Well-
hush. You had to like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was a weird
It was like
sound.
A
It could have been.
growl.
It could have.
sound like a dog would pant to me. Is what
To
I
me,
heard.
it sounded like somebody
Listening.
grunting. Yeah, we're listening. But what happened was after the noise, the purple light came on, which is a very rare thing for us. So I'm just saying, because we heard the noise.
And if a squirrel was that close, we would have heard it run up the tree. I feel
What
like,
about the
too.
ball?
Oh, yeah.
That was a kid talking. There is a ball over there. It's a hacky sack. It's a little ball.
Our
See?
cannonballs.
Oh, those balls. Yes. What am I
They
thinking?
want
Can you touch one of those? Try
That would
touching
be
one of
awesome.
those.
I will freak.
That was definitely
I
a
need that
child.
Today.
Hi. Michael,
Help! I just heard. I thought.
you need some help? Yes, try touching that ball. Roll that ball.
Exam.
That sounded like that wasn't English.
No. I know.
Was that
have more friends.
To have more friends.
You want more friends? Who is that? That sounded like Steve-O's voice. Blake? Hey, Blake.
Get your friends and touch the balls for us. Roll one of those balls. What in the holy hell?
What happened? Oh, a leaf land on you?
It was more like a stick and knocked the heck out of me.
So,
That was dramatic.
Do spirits like seeing the new... Every time I go to ask a question, voice comes through and then the question
best.
goes right out of my head. I know that they... Let's see. You know what? That would be cool, though, that they could... I've had spirits come through in the back seat.
Hello.
Okay, the wind is blowing. Who's screaming?
I would love for them to light
I
that
guess we'll-
second ball.
Either.
Any ball in the middle.
Slash the.
Go
Go
flash the...
flash.
Yeah, can you flash the flashlight? Please?
Go check this equipment.
Well, what do you want me to check? Why do you want me to check the
I want
equipment?
them to touch it. Is it?
On their most.
Oh my! That's right. My new mag light came, and it's.
Yeah, we got a new mag light. I got a new laser grid on the way, and then we're gonna be looking into the other stuff this evening. We're next level. We're gonna keep getting more and more equipment.
Completely.
Well, completely what?
Chinthia.
Cynthia, what? Okay, let me.
Just saw a shadow to the right of the tomb.
With it.
If we heard somebody grunt or talk behind us a few minutes ago, can you guys come over here and talk to those devices and confirm that? Because we heard a voice, and we want to make sure that it was a spirit that we heard.
Now let's see what it does. The wind is blowing hard right now.
Yeah, it should be beeping because it's blowing just as hard as it was the last
Exactly.
time.
So I think the only thing is it just moves the.
Monday.
It is Monday.
Super important.
It's super.
What's
important.
super important? He said super important.
That's what I said.
What's super important? You keep hearing Tab? They love to call her name. Yeah,
Rest
bro.
well, Mopar. Feel better.
Have a nice snooze. Here, let me give this to you. I'm gonna try out the SB7 again. You know, for some reason, when we Tabitha Smart, Tabitha Smart. Did you hear that? Then that's not. Oh, come on, guys. What about?
How the heck did
but
it
I'm the
come
big
through
mouth.
this?
Okay, Tabitha Smart, and I'm the big mouth.
That's what we're using right now.
Did you guys hear that shit? Tabitha Smart, and I'm the big mouth.
now in SB7 mode.
You better be messing with me. I'm just kidding. I know they are. Who said that?
On who?
Allie or Alex?
I thought it was Alex.
Oh yeah, they all have personalities. They want us to shut up, huh?
Him.
Replace a what? Okay, I got you. What did he say? Wow, you people what? Wow, you people something.
We can repair a toilet.
Somebody can repair a toilet.
Did he say that?
Yeah. But I
We
thought
can
it was
repair a
radio.
toilet.
I thought it was radio. Now that wasn't.
Well, they said we can repair a toilet, but it was over like 6 or 7 sweeps.
Oh, true. I always forget it's sweet.
Yeah, so like if it would drink of that, if it was going much slower, then I'd be like, okay, that was radio. But I mean, if that was a radio commercial, it would have stopped at 1 sweep.
I see what you're saying.
Oh, man, I should have brought a couple
A real
waters.
question. How can you tell if it's a spirit or just local radio frequencies? That's
Well,
a fair question.
Well, for one, you ask specific questions, and if you get specific answers, two, a lot of times they say John and Tabitha. That's our names, so that's how you would know. You can pretty much tell most of the time when the spirits. What happens is when they scan through those stations, the spirits bend those radio frequencies into words. Okay, they kind of hijack the frequency, and there's the wind, and it's really hard. And a spirit ball.
Oh.
The spirit ball shouldn't have gone off from the wind. Okay, so they kind of hijack the frequency, and they bend them in the words. Somehow it sounds like their exact voice when they were alive. Sometimes it comes through robotic.
Because it's sweeping at like how fast of a rate too.
It depends. Yeah, and it depends on how strong the frequency is that they're grabbing. You know, you could be in a spot where you get really strong radio signals, and then you could be in an area where you get really weak ones, and then they don't have anything to hijack and bend into words.
I feel like too, not always, but not that there's not talk radio, but I feel like most of the time it's like a burst of a song or something.
Yes, you'll hear that. You'll hear a blip of a song, or
Most of the time,
or you hear like a .com or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, then you'll know. But for the most part, but that's the thing. If you're new at the spirit box, the number one thing you should do, first off, be patient, but record what you're doing. Record it and go back and listen to it, because those quick blips that you think are interference, 9 out of 10 times they are words. And when you do this, I'm missing 99% of what's coming through. That's the beauty of being able to edit. You can go back and what I call unlock the words. You unlock the EVPs. That's the fun part. They do sing. They play, and we've had them play guitar, play banjo, play trumpet, saxophone.
And a lot of times when you have those, like that night, we had a lot of musical instruments coming through.
Yes.
And we don't always have it. And it was a cluster for a long part of our video, remember?
Yeah.
So that's another way. And we don't get that all the time. So it's trial and error too.
Yeah, and the whistles, you get disembodied whistles at the Thomas house.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really cool stuff. Let's move to a okay, we're gonna move, guys. Are the spirits okay with that?
I'm glad they did the spirit ball for us.
Yeah, I'd like to move to another
Those are
spot
hard.
and give some other families a chance to come
I'm
through.
go up front,
Sure.
and then we'll get some lunch soon.
Let's see. Oh, nice. Welcome aboard. Yeah, you should be able to hear a lot of, I think a lot of that stuff in Gettysburg could be residual, but there's a ton of intelligent.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Tottens, for letting us visit. You can come up front with us if you want. There's actually some more children up front.
There's a Gettysburg video. It's a pretty famous one where you see like a guy pulls up with his friend. They pull up on the battlefield, and you see a row of cannons, and then you see the spirit come from behind and walk through the cannons, and you can see that he's wearing a uniform and everything. That's wild.
Yes, Trisha, we've been using the spirit box on the phone today, and that was the one that just said my name, Tabitha.
Tabitha's smart, and I'm a big one.
Yeah, that was really cool. Bob Totten kids, look at all their goodies. Till next
guys.
time, it's been a while.
All right. You know, the landscapers are going to be mad when they come and find all that brush laying in a pile right there.
They could pick it up. They should have landscaped it themselves.
Cut it down anyway.
There's that nice job John did earlier, if you guys weren't in.
That headstone was completely overgrown, and I cut all the stuff down so they could get a visit. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It is beautiful. Welcome in to those just now coming in the chat. If you guys could get us to 50 likes, we're really close. We're 2 away.
Nice.
We've been hitting our mark lately, so if you could help get us there, greatly appreciated. It's our new little
Soldiers.
We put all of our stuff in there.
This is a soldier from the American Revolution. So let's see. He died in 1842. Hezekiah Stites. And then right behind us is Major Benjamin Stites. But these are all like a lot of veterans in here. Lots of veterans.
Look at all these older headstones.
You know, we do have an Elizabeth that comes through a lot, and I don't know, it could be Elizabeth Stites.
We do get Elizabeth
We
a
do.
lot. Yep.
I'd like, how old was Elizabeth? 46, my age.
I want one of these places they're building up here, these like condo things. There's one that's
Look at that.
finished.
Those are going to be big bucks. Look at those
I know.
garages in the bottom.
There's somebody lives in that one. I think these two over on the far end.
I'd love to
over
live right here by this cemetery.
I know, but this is why we get all that interference now, because that wasn't there when we
alarms,
first started
yes.
coming here.
The alarm systems from that
Oh,
building.
look, who said something about a squirrel earlier? Now this is across the way, but
What?
wait, where did he go? He's up
Oh, I
there
see
still.
him. Yeah.
I
It could have been, but you know, at the same time the light was going off, so
He's
it kind
up
of.
there. I don't know if you guys could see him, right where my finger is.
I'm not ready to say that it was a disembodied grunt, but it was weird.
Really? That name is different. We have to read it because I will, I'm not good with names. So.
Zebediah.
Oh, we're almost at 50
wow.
likes.
I like that. We got that was Hezekiah, and then we got a Jebediah over there. Jebediah Sturgis.
Yeah.
Jed. Is that what it's?
I don't think Shiloh's weird. I like that name.
Shiloh?
I really do.
We got a veteran.
Oh, look at this veteran. He's under this big old
We've
tree.
Never been here, Tab. Never.
See
We've
this
never
tree
come
it's
up
under? Here's Johnny.
This is the one where they were like shaking the trees like it was like monkeys.
I remember that day. Look at, so we're under this big old tree, guys. I guess this is where we're gonna set up.
We've never set up here before. Here we go. Richard Gregory, Ohio's first Ohio infantry. So he served with John Totten in Ohio's. Oh, he was Ohio. No, John Totten was a Minuteman. In the War of 1812, John Totten was one of those ones that would get on the horse and say, "The British are coming, the British are coming," and they would all be ready at a minute's notice to go fight.
I know, that's so cool.
You've all heard that story.
I love
this
that
is
story. That
amazing.
just gave me the chills.
Yeah, everybody's heard that in school, where the British are coming, the British are coming.
Look at that box working for us.
All right. Well, it's windy again.
I'm talking about this box that I got the thing sitting on.
Oh, yeah. See, look, Tabitha's smart. See, there you go. Now we have a base for this. Tabitha is smart.
It's the lid that we collapsed. Oh yeah, Trisha, we are at 51 likes. Thanks, guys. We made it to our goal.
Okay, let's see. It's a little shadier down here too, right? So, all right, let's turn that part back off again so it doesn't.
Yeah, he knows how cold I get. I wore this big trench coat out here. Told me I was crazy and it's freezing.
These are for kids or for anybody, any of you guys.
Oh my goodness, I should have wore a beanie and not a baseball cap, but I didn't feel like doing my hair because I just worked 5 days in a row.
Can you guys turn that off? Try turning that light off.
It's a pretty good setup, babe.
Yeah, I'm gonna do block this.
Except for I am literally like, it's getting cold, guys. I don't know, what's the temp like where everyone else lives? Because it's in the 40s. Is it in the 40s today, or did it say a low of 40? Doesn't matter.
It's in the 50s right now.
When the wind blows, it feels like it's 2
It's chilly.
2 degrees.
Chili vanilli. All right, so we got flashlights. We got little spirit balls on the ground there. And if there's any children here, any Totten children, hey, the
Sunny
real
and
Janet, what's up?
88.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Oh,
It is getting cold. Yeah, if you're in PA, it's going to be like this here. 50 and raining in Portland. Yeah, it's going to be about 50
Portland,
now.
another place I'd like to go. Oh, there's a big ass animal over there. What is that thing?
Where?
Look straight ahead.
It's a groundhog. It's a groundhog.
It's huge.
Oh, yeah, they're big. It's probably a 30-pounder. Big old groundhog. Yeah, I've seen him there before.
Ew.
So,
Actually,
what was
he's
his...
kind of cute.
Richard,
From here.
Richard, what was his name?
No, I'm looking at the groundhog. There's a cute little groundhog.
Richard Gregory. Richard, we'd like to talk to you. I wonder if we can get him to say his name, Richard or something like that, through the spirit box. Let's give
So
it a
they're
shot.
like footstool size around here.
Ready. Waiting
He's
for
just
connection.
chilling right
He's in
there.
the sun.
Now in SB7
Go back
mode.
in the ground.
Oh. Background.
You saying help? Boring. Richard, are you here, buddy? I'm behind you. Who's that child? What'd they just say? Fire. Is that a Totten?
Is there a veteran under here?
What about a baby? How many babies? Hey, that was a freaking that was a president. Okay. Who said that?
My gosh.
Your country could who said okay, ask not what your country can do for you. Who said that, guys? Who said that? Who said ask not what your country can do for you? Was that Kennedy? Because we had Kennedy come through the app. Who said that? Come on, guys. History buffs. Kennedy. Yes, we had Kennedy come through the app. Did you guys just hear him?
Impatient.
Did you guys just hear him in the background? Wow. And it was through this. And earlier when it said Kennedy, it was through her phone. And it was through that app. Goes to Vox. Unbelievable. See, guys, we've had Michael Jackson, Now we've had Kennedy. I've even had Frank Vincent. You know, Phil Leotardo from The Sopranos. He's come through multiple times, which was weird because
Be careful.
he's from the same area that a lot of my family's from.
Yeah.
So he looked familiar to me back when I was, you know, like, it's like, I don't know. It's just, you never know who's going to come through, guys. Blows my mind. Really blows my mind. But you never know.
That was amazing, BB.
When Michael Jackson came through and Tab's like, what was the name of the band when you started? He goes, when I started? And you know a Michael Jackson voice, right? It's unmistakable. It was him. That was like, we got so excited. Like, I get loud. You should have heard me then. All right, let's move out of the cold.
Yeah.
We'll go from the darkness to the light. Warm up.
I'm freezing. We didn't get much. We got a lot on the spirit box.
One spirit ball today.
I meant we didn't get much back, like here
We did
on the devices.
We just had Kennedy here. What are you talking about?
I know. I said on the spirit box we did. On the other devices we didn't, buddy. Listen.
I think it gets a lot quieter for people when they're on that side. You know?
Isn't that a little handy dandy thing?
Yes.
It just looks so cute, pushing it, pulling it. And then it collapses, and then you put that red lid on it. But we do a lot of things in the grass,
The sun is much warmer.
so that's what I decided to use the lid for, so that it's always uneven and tipping over. So
You want to see if we can sneak up on the groundhog?
no, he's already disappeared. I was paying more attention to him. He was like, just as quick as he was out, he went back in. I don't know where his little
Stand
home
right here
is.
in the sun and put the stuff there.
Okay.
And the sun feels good, man. Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah, this is a good one too. It says to the pioneers. What does that say?
November 18th, 1788.
But what does it say? Something this spot. Landed?
Landing near this spot, November 18th, 1788. So that's when the first settlers, the pioneers to this area came here.
All right, guys. I'm gonna set up here. Your excitement makes me laugh, the real Janet says.
I know.
Yeah, 1788 in Ohio.
I know, I get a little corny.
That's almost the anniversary. Wow, the wind is strong. It really is, and I'm cold, and I'm hungry.
All right, let's see. Let's set up some of this stuff. All right, guys. I want some of the spirits to make these balls light up this time. I'm not taking no for an answer.
Yeah, it really is an awesome piece of history. You're absolutely right. Jen and Barrett says, because I've been mostly listening and not watching, I gotta say, you two are entertaining to listen to. And Tabitha with her banter, on point.
Nice.
See, that's why she's my girl, and I don't even, know her. Just popped in and dropped
See?
happiness for me. Oh, thank you, Shiloh. Thank you, Trisha. Ah, so much warmer over here.
So
I
they
feel
said
so much
your
better.
father is talking. You see this ID bracelet? It says Johnny. That was my father's. So my Nana who comes through got it for him, and it says love mother. What's the date on this? I can barely see it. June 2nd, 1968. 68, so he was born in 55. So this must have been for his confirmation. This was for his confirmation, guys. So I'm wearing it. And I'm also wearing this star sapphire ring right there, the white gold one. My mother worked an entire summer to buy my father that ring. It was one of the rings that was on his finger in 1980 when he passed away in the hotel room in Manhattan, which I'm hoping to be at in the exact room because I have the receipt that he got that was in his pocket.
Like
so
real soon.
I'm gonna for real soon. So I'm gonna be bringing some of his items, this ring, the bracelet, some
I'm getting the chills.
some military memorabilia. He was in the Marine Corps. I have his Marine Corps ring. We're gonna be bringing that stuff with us, and I'm hoping to talk to my dad. He will. He
You
will.
talk
He
about
comes.
excitement. I think.
You're calling her Shyla? It's Shiloh.
Sorry. I've been saying Shiloh. What are you talking about?
Shiloh?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were saying Shyla.
No.
Okay.
Where'd you get that from, buddy?
Let's see.
You
Yeah,
messed up my story. I was getting ready to say how
I'm sorry.
excited.
I'm sorry.
It would be a flood of emotion for me if we actually get to interact with your dad.
Yeah, I love Art Deco era jewelry. I love it. Let's see if we can. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Your mom bought that for
It's
him.
not in the sun, but that makes a nice crisp star in the sun. Let's see if I can get him to see
Hi,
it. Nah.
welcome in.
All right. Let's see. Where's your phone?
In my pocket, I'm sure,
can
where my
run
hand
You
was.
can run this one. Yeah, that thing's been
It
sitting
is really
there.
beautiful. It's even
Thank you.
more beautiful in person.
Okay, turn this bad boy on.
Ready. Waiting for
His
connection.
mom worked an entire
Now,
summer to buy that for
in
his
SB7
father.
mode.
Morning.
What's
Oh,
your
the front one just did this like quick bleep after the yellow was already going. I wonder if they could do that again. That was really cool.
the flashlight?
No, it was on the REM pod.
The Little Miami.
Peppered.
What?
Okay, there you go. That's the radio.
Mama. Are any of the original pioneer families here? Here I am. He goes, pass? This isn't a pass question. It's like a yes or no thing.
There you go, being a smartass.
Yeah, I gotta stop that.
Raven says, I want to talk to my brother. He was 11 months older than me. And my best friend. Aw.
Well, I lost my brother too, bro. I know what it's like. Sucks. What? Who's that child? Tabby?
Tab.
Benny?
Does someone here want to talk to me?
You can sing? Can you turn on a flashlight for us? Alex,
I heard it.
that's my brother right there.
And that sounded like him.
Yes, that was my brother right there. That's Alex. Somebody said something at the end. Are you saying something that I'm missing? You said it again? Is that Amy Tuttle? Amy, can you come say your name? Oh man, I'm sorry.
Does it say heaven?
Well, Not for nothing, but the person that just came through has an accent like he does just now. It's amazing, bro. Like, hopefully, you know, I've had a lot of people's family members come through.
That's a good question.
Amy Tuttle is a woman who went missing in 2022, and she's been coming through the spirit box, and I didn't know she was missing. I just heard Amy Tuttle. So she started coming through a bunch, and then it was
She was talking to me a lot in the beginning when we were doing a lot of private sessions at home, right?
Yep.
That's how. And then she started talking more to John because like he would turn on the spirit box and talk with them when I was at work. So you can finish. Sorry, I just wanted to.
No, but we kind of like, she stopped coming through for a while, but now she's been coming through a bunch. And
We were trying to research.
yeah, so she's not from this state, but we have a feeling that her body is in this state. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see.
I love true crime.
Yeah, she's a true crime addict over here. So anything we can tie in that's true crime.
But in this case, it would be more important to me to like get a resolution or a solution to what happened to her.
Yeah, because she has kids.
And not only would it, I mean, it would just be awesome. It would be an awesome story to share.
Yeah, she's a good person. She's been very patient. But yeah, it's trying to get specific information like that, like where's your body, who did this to you, very, very hard.
But we're starting to zone in on some stuff through some help with some psychic friends and.
Yeah, we've had a couple, and we just started working on it. And I have 2 psychic friends that
don't communicate with
they
each other.
don't talk to one another, but I wanted to see, for my own curiosity, would they come up with the same stuff? And they were coming up with descriptions of the same location, but only one thing they described was the same, but they were describing the same location. When I show it to them, it's going to blow their minds. But yes, they were coming up with the same location.
So that's some of the behind the scenes stuff we've been working on.
Yeah, so I was really thinking about, so tonight it was a toss-up. Am I going to go live tonight and do another live here in a few hours with Lynn and just have some fun? Or are we going to, I'm going to jump in the car, get Brian on a FaceTime, get Lynn on a FaceTime. Of course, we're going to record it because I'm going to put the edited version out later, especially if we can, get some headway on this case. So I'm still on the fence what I want to do. Do Amy? Yeah, I think Amy really wants that done. So
we did like a little private session this week, last week because it's the beginning of a new week.
88. 1788. Is that what you're looking at, that date right there? Was it right on the edge? Yeah, we really think that we can get somewhere with that. I thought it was another Amy Tuttle. A local Amy Tuttle.
Yeah, you did.
But she kept saying missing. That's how I was able to know which Amy it was. But
we really started on her case though a while ago, like right after we were successful with figuring out the Steve-O stuff.
Yeah, actually the first time I talked to Lynn on the phone, she told me there's a girl there that was Cade. She was, somebody took her life. She's very persistent. She wants your attention. She's not an evil spirit, but she's very, very persistent. And she said the name Amy. It was like 2 or 3.
She had you write down some
She
names.
wrote it down. It was 2 or 3 months later that Amy Tuttle came through. So like we figured it out. Pretty amazing, right? So I used to be very skeptical about psychics, but I've had a few psychics really blow me away. She does need help. Amy, we'd like you to say your name.
I would love her to come through.
Did you hear that?
Amy, are you here?
Ooh, that sounded.
Can you say that again?
Can you say your name, Amy? Dublin, Georgia. Breakthrough. Are we going to have a breakthrough in the case? yellow.
What was that? Did anybody catch that?
That was a.
That was a whole sentence.
Did you guys catch that sentence? That's her again.
Yeah, that was the same person. Is that you, Amy? Can you give me a sign?
Amy, if that's you, no, that's the wind. That's the wind. Say it's Amy if it's Amy.
Wait, did he just say it? I feel like literally after you said it, it came.
The guy said Amy.
Yep. Did you guys catch that?
That. Watch your back again.
We get that often here. We're at a Pioneer Cemetery in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Kroger shoppers.
So there's some radio.
Amy, am I gonna find you? You have to turn to get to what? Did you hear that? Yeah, but there's long sentences coming through. That stuff I should be recording, man. You know, oh, you
That
agree?
was not really the wind.
Well, let me see.
Oh, that is true. She said the war, maybe watch your back, was a common saying. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah?
That makes sense.
Hey, Maria. We're just hanging out in the old cemetery.
We're doing a little spirit box stuff and kind of tying in some stuff we've been working on in the background.
Maybe if we move to then we won't be in the sun.
Yeah.
I picked the warmest part of the day for us to come out and do this.
And it's cold for me.
It is good. Let me see let's do your phone. Let's do that other app. Let's see what we can get. Because you missed it, Maria. We had, earlier we were using this app, right? And Kennedy, the name Kennedy came through. And then I was using the spirit box at a different spot here. And you could literally hear Kennedy making a speech through a microphone.
It was cool.
It was amazing.
It's been a good session.
Futurist
Huh?
Amy Tuttle, can you say hello to us?
And it was just
What?
Magnolia, Ohio. I wonder how far that is from us.
Amy, can you...
Administration.
What?
Amy, are we going to be able to find you? Are you going to help us? Guide us? We need your help. We need you to work with us. We're going to help you. We just need you to help us help you. Were you giving Brian and Lynn your location? It's very, very flat up here.
Like, it's actually changed. Like, even the feelings changed a little bit.
This is normally we don't get much of it. The one time it was nighttime.
It was, and we got a lot that night.
Amy, do you need help? Do you need us to come find you?
They said you will need to listen at home through your headphones because they think she responded to you. Ask if she needs help. She's told us before she needs help.
Yeah, at one I got one. I was investigating my parents' house, and she says drive 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the place that's being described, picked up by Lynn and Brian, is about 20 minutes from the house.
Yep.
And she said Loveland.
I
Loveland
know,
is
I could tell you to that exit is 15 minutes because, I have to drive way far past that
and
at
then you got to
work.
go down the back roads.
So I know that I have to be at that exit at a certain time to be at work every day when I drive to work. I see what time I'm hitting that exit.
Yeah, it's so. I really hope that she helps guide us. She. So
Amy, do you need help?
she's. I would just like to do this for her and her family. She has kids. They really need closure. She she comes through, but it seems to be that there's somebody there kind of like stopping her. And I think one of the people that were involved in this have passed.
And we found out a little bit of information about that too.
And another thing is the ex-boyfriend has removed all of his profiles from Facebook. They're gone.
Oh, Lisa said she got a Loveland on the
He
spirit
shows up.
box. He
Yeah.
shows up.
Everybody.
Yeah, he removed all of his profiles, and he had a few of them, and you could definitely tell he was a drug user. Loveland I've gotten mulberry a couple of times. So I don't know if it's a mulberry tree. Or there is some
There's
mulberry.
some roads named
There's
that.
some roads named that.
So we
Yeah.
got some.
So yeah, we got some clues. And then they were picking up on a bridge with a bridge right to the right of it that has railroad tracks. I know exactly where that is. That's in Loveland. So we are going to go try to check that out, see what we can get. Hey, Anthony.
Welcome in, everyone.
We're going to see what we can do. If we could really bring some closure to this case, that would be awesome. You don't even know how rewarding that
I
would
would
be
like one
for the kids alone.
or two things or both to happen. I would love if we could find her, and then I would love if we could help bring somebody to justice.
Yeah. Well, one of them's
Either
passed.
or both.
I'll let you hold this. We'll go to one more spot for a few minutes, and then we'll wrap up.
Do you think she would be stronger there? We haven't really gone to the area that we're thinking,
That's what I was going to
but
do
we
tonight.
have investigated very close
Kids.
to that.
Kids.
What is his name?
Sure, Anthony, we could bring you up to date. So right now we're investigating a Pioneer Cemetery, which we come to often.
And it's probably about the Amy Tuttle.
And then we're also talking about behind the scenes, we've been working on a missing girl case with two of our psychic friends.
Who said her name through our spirit box. We didn't know she was missing. She started coming through the spirit box, and it was brought to our attention that there was an Amy Tuttle missing. And since then, she's given us clues, and she wants our help. So we're going to see what we can do.
Yes, Ohio.
Yes, and I know it sounds crazy. A lot of people are like, oh, yeah, okay, whatever. I didn't believe in this. Like, if you would have told me that I was going to be doing this 2 years ago, I would have called bullshit on you. But stuff that's happened to me since we've been doing this, it has changed my beliefs in a lot of ways.
And not to mention, we had someone on our show before. She's a psychic, and she's actually solved some cold cases with police departments using her psychic abilities. She came on and shared stories, and there are like news articles like confirming that.
Dana again? It said Dana. It said Dana again. They always say that.
You're welcome.
Aaron.
You.
We got to find a place that's somewhat shady, you know what I'm saying? We might need the grass.
Lisa Helen says, when I have trouble getting the spirits to speak, I will sit and meditate for 10 minutes, sometimes 15 to 20. Meditation on your part helps bring your energy to a different level. I really want to start actually doing that. because I want to get myself more centered and, like, grounded.
They ask for you all
And then
the
he's
time, man. They like you.
It's somewhat nice when the wind blows. It's a little chilly. It's in the 50s right now. And I just don't like the cold at all. And that's anything below 72. The haunted cemetery is on Brady Street in Magnolia, Ohio. I used to live down the street from it, and now is the time when it's most active. If you get a chance, check it out.
All right.
All right, well, we might try that. Thanks for the suggestion, Crystal.
we
Lisa says she has started researching again on Amy.
basically.
Will help find her family.
hard.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's hard to get any information. Like, what we have is very limited.
And that
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to sit down.
You have so many like little sticker things on your back.
I know. I just came out of the freaking wash 10 minutes before we left. This is the sweatsuit I wear on investigations. Instead of messing up all of them, I just wear one. Now I'm struggling, man. We're on a hillside here.
Those two ex-
What was that?
Okay.
You can use the box to help hold it up behind it too. The black big box.
I think I got it. I got it. All right. Very hard to read. But you mean the headstones?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
very
no,
old.
they're really,
But I
really
think we're
old.
on the back
Yeah,
side
we're on
of
the back
these.
side, but the front side you can't read anyway. There's only a handful that you can read here. Oh, that was the wind. All right.
Oh, the spirit ball's going off.
Yeah, because it rolled. It rolled away.
Oh, because of the wind.
Yeah, let me see if I tuck that leg in there.
I will not sit in the grass here, never in my life.
No?
No, I got bitten.
This thing's not cooperating. It's not cooperating. Can you hold that, please?
Yes.
Okay.
What was that?
There we go.
Oh, I only suggested that 30 minutes ago.
Oh, my
Here she goes, breaking stones.
I literally told him.
That's her favorite pastime.
"You'll
Breaking
learn."
my stones.
He'll never learn, not even after 30 years.
Stay long.
Don't get me started. What light always goes?
Now,
Okay, we have a
in
constant argument over a
F7
certain light in the house that never gets turned off. But she likes stepping on my stones. It's all right. We do this all the time, guys. Hey, it's Mark from England. Mark,
Hey,
what's
Mark.
going on, brother?
Welcome
in. Married life, that's it. You know, it's amazing because people see us. They never believe that we've been together for 30 years and have children that are going on 32.
30,
Yeah.
He's 27.
He's 27. That's close enough. When I was 27, I was 30 in 2 seconds
He
after
was
this.
27. He'll be 27 next week.
I know.
And he's getting chunked.
My birthday's coming up too, guys. You can buy me a cake. Or any of the hearts here? Looking in from Texas. Welcome. They said welcome. That was Jenny. Hey, Jenny.
Hello.
Jenny comes. Is Elizabeth here? Hate himself.
32 years in January.
Nice. That's awesome. I don't know what I would do without this pain in the butt.
And vice versa.
We would like to have one of the Tottens or any of those kids light up one of those devices.
Oh, babe, I should have said ditto.
I just saw something flashed on the REM pod. Looked like it flashed yellow.
Can you make that device go off again?
Turn it up. Was it? What was that? Oh, that was your phone. No, that was your phone. Is your app still on?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I heard. Live in California now? What? Well,
My father and I have a sister and a father in California.
our son, who's getting ready to be 27, was born
San Jose.
in San Jose, right on the Santa Clara border. It was Santa Clara, actually, on the San Jose border. We lived on Stevens Creek Boulevard, right around the corner from the Winchester house.
We were babies then, literally babies.
Babies having babies. I was 19, she was 16.
Yep.
And then
Here we are.
and then I lived in Sacramento for a while. That's a cool city.
Yeah.
But I like California. Different pace than Ohio, for sure. Ohio's definitely way more conservative and definitely behind the curve as far as technology. Back in '98, we lived right around the corner from an Arby's in San Jose, and they had the touchscreen order thing way back then. You know, we're just now getting that stuff here in Cincinnati. That's the crazy part.
We're just behind always.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Winchester House is awesome. And
didn't we go there? Or
we
did not?
never went there, but we walked past it all the time. And remember, I was like, oh, they got boxwoods. They have a bunch of boxwoods out front. I love boxwoods, and they were landscaping them. And I like. Some people hate the smell of boxwoods. I love them, but they had
like cat pee.
kind of, but
So
not
you like
without
the
the
way
pee.
the cat piss
It
smells?
smells like.
Piss.
Smells like. It doesn't smell like
All
piss.
right. I think they stink.
I like boxwoods. My grandparents had boxwoods out in the front of their house.
Well, then it's
In Valley
nostalgic to you in a
Stream,
different
Long
way.
Island, and yeah, it reminds me. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't take that from you.
Plus, I like the smell.
Pew. I think it just said pew in my pocket.
That's enough. Totten. They went, Totten.
2000.
Don't make me. John and Tab. Did you hear that? John and Tab. Did you hear that?
Hello, welcome in.
That's how you know it's not radio.
Oh, bye. Thank you for staying in, hanging with us.
Yeah,
Totten.
you're welcome back anytime. Did it just come through that?
And then there.
It came through both. They're gonna follow you. Yeah, I know they follow us. We love them. Is it Emmeline? We always get that they follow us. Nice. All right, Crystal, welcome aboard. We come here mostly for the Tottens. So the cool part is I like to think about some of these spirits. I like to think about what it was like for them back in their day. Now, John Totten was born in 1800, and at the age 12, he fought as a Minuteman in the War of 1812. Think about that. 12 years old, you're fighting in the military. Then he went on to have multiple children. I think he had like 10. And lived to 78, but he lost 7 children of the ages 10 and under. And we're talking back in the 1800s. From 1800 to 1878 was his lifespan. And
That was a good lifespan for back then.
it was a great lifespan. So you think about, what was it like for them? Well, if you've ever seen any movies of the 1800s, one in particular, Summersby, Richard Gere, Jodie Foster, that is exactly how they lived back then. Very well set. They did a great job in that movie, capturing that era. But that's what they lived like. Yes, we kind of, we get, this is a place I'd like people to feel safe, man. We don't do no drama over here. We don't allow it. This is a safe place where people can come and chop it up. And
It's our paranormal family.
yes, exactly.
Married with paranormal.
And we have a lot of people's family come through. That's awesome for us. We love that. Your people's families feel comfortable enough
Bye,
to
Raven.
come through.
Thank you.
All right, brother. Thanks for hanging out for so long, man. Have a great day, my friend. I'll catch you on one of yours.
Yes, safe place. That's right, Becca.
Yep. I wouldn't have it any other way, man. I've done it. The other stuff. I got sucked into the social media sickness, and finally recovered from that. And now I know how to do it. This is the way to do
We
it.
love.
Yeah. If
Together.
you're gonna do YouTube, man, do something you enjoy. Have fun doing it. If it ain't no fun, then why do it? You know what I mean? That's what I say.
If you're heading out, hit that like button for us, please.
Oh, absolutely,
like and
Mamie.
subscribe.
I couldn't do it. Some people are built for that. I'm not built for that. You know what I mean? It upsets me. I feel guilty, man. Even the people that I can't stand, when I was going after them, going back and forth, I felt bad. It made me feel sick to my stomach because I'm not that guy, you know? And I don't want to be that guy.
It made the energy in our house negative too.
Yeah, everything's gotten a lot better, man. Like my energy, my
Life in general.
my environment, my immediate environment was so upside down with the energy because of all that.
Just were gonna let me fall down the hill too.
You can't watch that stuff, man, because it's infectious. It's infectious. It will. If you're like me, you turn it on, your heart starts beating real hard, and then all of a sudden your chest gets tight, and your adrenaline starts pumping, and it's like, man, why? What am I doing this for, right? That's what happens to me. I hate it. It's just no fun. It's not healthy.
You would have to take extra blood pressure medicine.
There was days when I took 4 times my dose. There was times where I used to turn my camera off, take my blood pressure, and sometimes I'd have to take medicine right there because I felt like I was going to literally have a heart attack live, and I didn't want that to happen.
And
so.
you think we bicker and banter now, coming from a critical care nurse? I was ready to choke him.
I know, right? So, but it's important to me. If my family's upset and they're not digging it, I don't want to force them to deal with that type of crap. And then the other part was, what do they do on the drama stuff? They go after your families. They don't go after you. They go after your kids and your wife. And me knowing that, I'm not going to make them pay that bill. No way. I'm a man. I can't do that. But anyways, this is our favorite cemetery. Look at this. Well, I've come here in the morning, and it's just the same, except the shadows are in the other direction. But this is really beautiful in the morning.
Family man, get this damn box.
Thank you, thank you.
It's heavy.
We used to think that the witch was buried down in that corner. It's not. What is it? It's a French guy? It's a French guy. One Frenchman. They put him way out back here in the corner.
Name, can you remember?
I can't. It was something French. Henry French or something. I bet you it's Henry French.
I'm not go. You want to go down there and see? See him? I'm lazy,
Nah,
I'm
that's all right.
hungry. I feel like I'm
He'll
gonna-
still, I guarantee you, he'll still be there next time we come.
What lunch are you buying?
I don't know. We're going to go get some lunch. What do you guys think? We tried to go to Penn Station last night. Here's a story.
Oh.
And the one by us was closed. So we went to one town over. So I'm watching this guy, and he chopped up a raw chicken breast. Then he takes the same spat and he scoops up the cheese steak and puts it on the bun. I was like, whoa, partner, you can't do that. He's like, oh, we
saw
always
it
do.
Before John did, and I was like,
She was like, oh my God,
gosh,
here he's gonna
saying-
go.
Yep.
He's gonna pop a cork. So, hey, Adrian. We got our money back and we left. But yeah, like I don't need no salmonella poisoning.
He said
So-
they always do it like
Yeah,
that.
we always
I
do
felt bad
that.
for the kid. John handled it like really, really well. I was proud of him.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
But I still felt bad for him because we were both kinds of like, ooh, gross. And I'm like, I'm a nurse. That is like, you don't do that.
And I'm Italian, so you know I told him 5 times in a row, bro, you can't do that. You're gonna get somebody sick, and that's really bad, bro.
like
You just
loud,
can't do that.
but not like
over
angry
and over.
loud. He's just loud.
It just didn't seem like it was sinking in, right? He was.
Because he just kept saying, we always do this. This is how they taught us. This, like, they don't give us different colored spats. It
Yeah,
was
they
a
do.
thing.
Yeah,
it was a
it's-
thing.
But
And then I said, yeah, we'll just take a refund.
Yeah, and then this little girl started smarting off. Like, she started getting snippy with me, and that just set her on fire. She's like, and she just bit her head off. Tab, I rarely see Tab get like that. I got it. I got it. She's trying to carry all the
He
bags.
was
She always
standing
does
next
that.
to me smiling because he knows I don't usually get
Hamburger.
that was something
That's
back
what we
in the
got.
day.
That's what we got, Anthony. We went to Steak and Shake, and we got burgers and shakes instead.
Yep.
You know, and I've never gotten a bad burger from Steak and Shake. It's always new fries. Everything's great. So
They still get a lot of business over here. If you guys are familiar with Steak and Shake, ours still gets a lot of business.
yeah, it's very
a lot
busy.
of families are in there on the weekends eating, having a shake.
So there's the airport across the way. It's a little one. That's Lunken Airport.
Oh, there's the memorial down there too. The little that's nice.
Yeah, on the way out, we'll show them that.
Isn't
So
that
they-
box so handy, babe?
It is. So right, that little headstone garden right there is a bunch of the veterans from this cemetery here. Makes it a lot easier to read the names. I'll show you guys real quick. My favorite guy. Let's see, Robert Tolman. Minuteman, 1794.
A lot of these were
Private John Totten, Ohio's first militia, the War of 1812. Oh, I'm sorry, 1879, not 1878. War of 1812.
You were born 100 years later.
Oh, I was born 100 years later. That's right. Wow, that's so cool.
Or
1827.
no.
Yeah.
More than 100 years.
1879, 1979. Yeah, I was born in 79. I was born 100 years after he passed. Private Andrew Pancoast, infantry. Civil War. Another Civil War.
There's a lot of Civil War, like all the Civil War up there, and all these were minutes.
Look at this name.
They're separated.
Eliezer? Eliezer? I don't know how to pronounce that, and I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to be disrespectful.
Here's another hard
Here's
one.
another one. Tunis?
Here's one of those names.
Yeah, Hezekiah. We saw his headstone. Minuteman.
Here's Private Jedediah Sturgis.
Here's Jed.
Oh, it's
Where's
I
Jed?
don't think I remembered he was here.
Yep, Private
We've told
Jedediah.
Jedediah.
Jed
He's
comes
buried
through.
up there by one of the trees up there.
So I wondered if he served with John Totten. He was a Minuteman.
One night we were leaving the cemetery and we heard, it's Jed.
It's
And-
Jed, yeah.
And so we stopped and looked around and we found it. We were right next to
We were
his-
walking by Jed when he said it's Jed. It was so cool. SM Jordan. Here's some of the Jordans. I wonder if this Jordan's related to the Jordans at Edenton.
I don't know, but I wonder if they're...
So here you guys go. Some of the significant people in this cemetery. A lot of brave men here. A lot of brave men. Thank you.
This
Thank
one
you all
says
for your service, guys.
Private, what is that, Tunis Cox? But NJ Striker, New Jersey
Yes,
Striker.
Jersey. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is a Jersey
Birth
connection.
and death unknown.
Oh, wow. That's weird. I wonder if we can get that information from him somehow. Unbelievable.
Bye, guys.
So anyways, guys,
We're just saying bye.
we're going to head out. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We may be back on tonight. Well, I may be back on with Lynn. If I'm not back on, then you know I'm working the case of Amy Tuttle.
Yeah.
So,
I'm doing homework.
yep, she's busy doing some homework, getting that education,
I'm
going for
smart.
that
They
master's.
said so.
Yeah, she is. She's smart. They said I'm a big mouth. How do you like them apples, huh?
They
All right,
told the
guys.
truth.
Till next time, Max, over and out.
Bye.